Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I'll be teaching you all how to solve the last layer of the Rubik's cube, which, as I had told, is the hardest. So let's get into it. So the last layer has two things to be solved. First, the cross and the layer, or the corner pieces, then the edges. So we'll start with the cross. So there are a lot of parodies which can happen in the cross, such as you will have no edge pieces turned. So to do that, it is pretty simple. What you have to do is, now since the yellow layer is pretty hard, I think I should be speaking in Rubik's Cube language. So what I'll do is front clockwise, right clockwise, up clockwise, right anti-clockwise, up anti-clockwise, front anti-clockwise. The next step in solving the cross is we have to take this and create a bar screen. To do this, it's pretty simple. What you have to do is keep this left one yellow edge piece in front of us and that on the right, and then left anti-clockwise, up 2 times, left clockwise, up clockwise, left anti-clockwise, up clockwise, left clockwise. So as we can see, we have created a bar screen. Now we'll get on to the next step. Now to solve the full cross, we'll repeat the first step as same as we did. So front clockwise, right clockwise, up clockwise, right anti-clockwise, up anti-clockwise, and front anti-clockwise. So now we have completed the cross. So there can be almost 4 or 5 variety of parodies, but they are pretty simple. So now we only have the cross and no corner piece turned. So to solve this, what you have to do is find a yellow corner piece on the right side which is facing you, and then take this up, which means right clockwise, up clockwise, right anti-clockwise, up clockwise, right clockwise, and up 2 times. Then we'll flip this back down and you will see that a fish has been formed. Now this fish is a very important part in solving it whole. So to solve the fish, we'll repeat the same step. The yellow corner should be facing us. So right clockwise, up clockwise, right anti-clockwise, up clockwise, right clockwise, and up 2 times, and then we'll take that down. So now you can see we've solved the whole yellow layer, but there is still a variety of parodies, so I'll show you what they are. It sometimes happens that instead of the fish, it becomes like this. These all pieces and this alone edge piece, and these are 2 corner pieces are left. So this is a simple method. What you have to do is face the corner piece which is not still flipped right clockwise. So let me tell you, to complete the yellow layer, we have the same step in each and everything. So if you don't understand, simply just repeat that same step, which is right clockwise, up clockwise, right anti-clockwise, up clockwise, right clockwise, up 2 times, and right anti-clockwise. And now you can see that the fish has been formed. So we can continue the same step. And now I'll show you another parody. So sometimes we see that such a cross forms instead of the fish. So it's pretty simple to solve. We'll repeat the same step. Right, first bring the corner piece on the right side, any one of them. So right clockwise, up clockwise, right anti-clockwise, up clockwise, right clockwise, up 2 times, right anti-clockwise. And now this will form, and I've already shown this. So now as we can see, we have completed the yellow layer and there are no more parodies left. There are simply these only, and now we'll start by solving these. So to start off with this last, we many times see that there is nothing in pair. What you need here is two corner pieces matching the colors, which means a blue corner piece, and any color in between. If you don't have that, you are in a situation like me. But if you have that, then you might want to skip to the next step. So, to all of you who have this, that they don't have any corner pieces which are on the same side, what you have to do is take any simple side and then perform this step. Right anti-clockwise, front clockwise, right anti-clockwise, back 2 times, right clockwise, front anti-clockwise, right anti-clockwise, back 2 times, right 2 times. So now we'll see a color which has two corners of the same color and any color in between. If that is a same color, that is also okay if this is orange, but any other color is also alright. So now we'll keep this behind on the back and we'll perform the same move. Right anti-clockwise, front clockwise, right anti-clockwise, back 2 times, right clockwise, front anti-clockwise, right anti-clockwise, back 2 times, and right 2 times. And then we'll flip it over according to its color. And now we can see that we have a completed color. And this, and this, which are different. So getting onto the last. So now as we can see that the blue side is complete. There are 2 types of moves in this. A clockwise move and anti-clockwise move. Let's see which one we have to perform in this. So this orange piece has to go on the right side, this has to go on the left side, and this also has to come here, which means this is going anti-clockwise. So to perform it anti-clockwise and shift all the edge pieces, what we'll do is right clockwise, up anti-clockwise, right clockwise, up clockwise, right clockwise, up clockwise, right clockwise, up anti-clockwise, right anti-clockwise, up anti-clockwise, and right 2 times. So as you can see that the cube has been completed. Now I'll tell you all the parodies according to So to tell you the clockwise move, what we have to do is turn this like this all over. So it's pretty simple. What you have to do is right 2 times, up clockwise, right clockwise, up clockwise, right anti-clockwise, up anti-clockwise, right anti-clockwise, up anti-clockwise, right anti-clockwise, up clockwise, and right anti-clockwise. So now the cube has been completed again. Now I'll tell you all the proper So it sometimes happens that the edge pieces get exactly on the opposite side of each other, just like this. So it's pretty simple. You can either use the clockwise anti-clockwise move and make it into 2 steps, or I have a move for this. So it is pretty simple. Middle 2 times. Now if you want to turn up clockwise or anti-clockwise, it's your wish. So I'm turning it anti-clockwise this time, but whatever direction you turn, you have to turn in that same direction each and every time for this to work. So again, middle 2 times, up anti-clockwise, 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 middle 2 times. And now if you see this solved, we'll turn it clockwise, the opposite direction. And as we can see, it has been completed. So it many times happens that the edge pieces aren't even on their opposite side. So to fix this, as I told, we'll have to do the clockwise anti-clockwise move. So it's pretty simple. First, I'll perform the anti-clockwise move, I think, to solve this. Let's perform the anti-clockwise move. So right clockwise, up anti-clockwise, right clockwise, up clockwise, right clockwise, up clockwise, right clockwise, up anti-clockwise, right anti-clockwise, up anti-clockwise, and right 2 times. So this has been completed. Now we need to do clockwise. So right 2 times, up clockwise, right clockwise, up clockwise, right anti-clockwise, up anti-clockwise, right anti-clockwise, up anti-clockwise, right anti-clockwise, up clockwise, and right anti-clockwise. So we have completed the cube and the second layer and the third layer, and the part 2 is done. So I hope you liked my video, because if you did, what are you waiting for? Smash that like button and make sure to subscribe. I'll be seeing you next time. Bye bye.